Good evening, comic book community. Well, afternoon. Um, and I'm here to show off some of the books I got this week. Some new Rebirth, and well, can we even call it Rebirth anymore? Because it's kind of like the one shot's over. Should we just say our regular scheduled DC program? Whatever you want to say. These are the books I got this week. It is all new books and some stuff that I got in the mail that I've been waiting for 2 weeks now, more for this to come. So let's get right in it because I don't want to make this video long. I picked up 2 copies of Wonder Woman, one for myself, and I told Comic Noob, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, check him out. Go check him out. I think uh, if you go to my channel on the right hand side, you can click on his page. But I told him I'd pick him up one if he couldn't get one. So I got 2. I gave him the option whether he wants, because I'm not really too involved in Wonder Woman. I haven't read it yet. I've read a lot today. That's why this video is coming this afternoon. I've just been nonstop reading. Plus, I'm exhausted today. I'm so tired. I barely have the energy to even. I wasn't even gonna make this video, but I need to because I love doing them. So yeah, picked up 2 Wonder Womans. Probably won't pick up any more past 3, like I said in the other videos. I just not interested. The art looks great. The story looks good. Other than that, I mean, it looks better than Aquaman. Let's just say that. So then I picked up Action Comics number 958. I got the variant. I like this better than the original cover. Haven't read this yet. Not a big Superman fan. Really is one of those books like Wonder Woman where I'm gonna give it to 3 or 4 issues, and then if I'm not feeling it, then I'm just gonna drop it. And I'm sure there's other people that are feeling it, but Superman's just not my cup of tea. I also picked up Justice League number 52. I wanted to pick up multiple copies. Wow, you can't even. My camera makes his Superman symbol so like it looks like it's illuminated, but it's not. It's like, as you can see, it's like a green. It almost looks like a glow in the dark. Looks really cool. But it looks even cooler on camera because it looks like it's glowing. This is the cover that everyone's talking about. Justice League number 51. There were some misprinted cover issues, and they had this cover, and I don't think they had this text here, but they had the same cover. So if you go on eBay, you should still be able to find the recalled covers of Justice League number 51 with this cover on it instead of the other one. I don't think I have the. I think I have it right here. Let me find it. Instead of. So this is Justice League 51. This is the normal cover. And then this is what was misprinted on it. So they just. You should be able to still find it on eBay if you look hard enough. So that's pretty cool. I picked up that. Haven't read that yet. I think there's like 4 books I haven't read yet. I had a lot to catch up on because I missed out on a lot last week. So today's just been a big reading day for me, and I'm so exhausted that like laying in bed and reading books like underneath the light, being super tired, is making being tired 20 times worse. So I've had to like get up and do some stuff and try to get my energy going, but I just can't. So Justice League 52. And then I picked this next one up because I don't ever get anything Marvel, and if I do, it's for Kim. It's for my girlfriend. But I thought I would pick this up because it would be. I think it would be fun to have some to get like 1 or 2 books that I normally wouldn't get a week. And I'm open. I think I'm going to be taking like suggestions from like the community or people who leave comments on my video. If there's a book that you think I should check out, I'll try to get it. Like next week or whatever, and then I'll read it and let you know what I thought when I do the next video. But this was my choice because I think both, my girlfriend's kind of picky, so I think she'd like it, and I think I would enjoy it too. Now, it didn't look like it was very popular at my shop because I got there right when they opened. Because I really needed to get the DC issues, because last week I ran into a problem, if you saw my other videos, where I got there later in the day, everything was sold out, and I had to order online from 3 different online stores to get everything I needed. That didn't happen. It was not going to happen this Wednesday. I woke up, I was there before they opened. There was already other people there, so I think I was like the third person in the store, and I went right to Flash. I grabbed what I could, which I'll show you here in a minute, and then I started working my way from everything else. So I picked this one up. This is Gambit versus, or Deadpool versus Gambit. Would never pick up a Marvel, but I'm doing this to try to, maybe connect with some more of my viewers who are into Marvel, not DC. I know this is probably like a bad, book to pick up to connect with Marvel people, but this is something that my girlfriend would read, and I can read with her, and we can, talk about it. So I like this cover. This is the variant I picked up because I liked it better than the regular cover. I really like this one. They're like at a kissing booth. Cool cover. And then, of course, I picked up Robin, Son of Batman. I actually love this series. I don't know when it's going to end. I haven't read this yet either. I really do like it though. I love Damian as Robin. I know I've said this to other people in the community, but I can't wait for Teen Titans, because the new Teen Titans Rebirth, he's the leader of the new Teen Titans. So I can't wait for that, because Damian's like besides Tim Drake, Damian's my favorite Robin. So I love this series, and if you haven't read this series, either check it out digitally or try to get the issues. They shouldn't be super expensive. But, I love Robin, Son of Batman. This is a great series. And then I also picked up, this is an indie title that I've probably talked about a few times. And that's from Boom Studios. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I love Power Rangers. I loved them as a kid. Everyone on my block loved them. Everyone in my school loved them. This book is awesome. I know it seems like something you wouldn't check out, but I've heard a lot of talk of people checking out new Boom Studios books, and they're like, who's Boom Studios? Well, to me, when I think of Boom Studios, I think of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This series is awesome. This is number 4. It's exactly like the original show that we remember. Exactly. It has good art. It's not, junky art. As you can see by the cover, they're in their normal suits. I'm trying to find a good... I didn't read this one yet, but as you can see, there's, the normal Zords. The art's really nice. And I met the writer for this book at my local comic shop, and I had him sign pretty much all of my 0 copies and my number 1 copies and number 2. So I have a ton of autographed books. I might give one away on my YouTube here. We'll see how much interest it generates. I don't think there's too many Ranger fans, although I know that this book is popular because there was a good showing at my store. So, and then in the back, I noticed this a lot in a lot of indie books. I noticed this in Rick and Morty because I have some Rick and Morty comics that they have like a mini comic in the back. And if you remember the original series, this is the ongoing adventures of Bulk and Skull. If you guys remember Bulk and Skull from the original TV show. But this really follows, really well with the original TV series. It's a little more mature than the TV series. Like I said, the art's great. They're in their classic costumes, Dragon Zords. That's kind of where we're at right now. Where where Tommy was having problems, with Rita and everything. And she was like in his brain. It looks like in this issue, as I'm skimming through, she's kind of still in his brain. So check it out, please. I really recommend this book. You will not be disappointed. And if you are, then tough cookies. So next up, I bought Numerous Detective Comics number 935. I love the Rebirth issue. I love it wasn't like a Rebirth. I just love 934 with Clayface and everything. I loved what was going on, so I got 2 variants and 2 regulars. This was the variant. I really like this cover. And then this was the regular copy. This cover is awesome too. I mean, look at that. I almost like... I think there's others out there too. I kind of like what's going on in Detective Comics better than Batman. And that's not how I felt in the New 52. In the New 52, I was so digging Batman. Scott Snyder is amazing. And Detectives was okay. I was picking it up, but as it got towards the end, it was just kind of... It was falling off the cliff. Really, really hardcore. So next, like I said in the beginning of this video, I went right to The Flash because it was sold out. And luckily I was able to get everything that I wanted. I picked up 4. 2 regulars and 2 variants that you can barely see because my camera's garbage. And plus they're in Mylar, so it's making it extra shiny. So there's The Flash. This book is awesome. I did get a chance to read the new Detective Comics and The Flash today, and I love them both. I'm going to be for sure picking them up. I probably won't pick up any more Wonder Woman, like I said, after 4, and Superman unless Kim wants them. So I am picking up no more Superman for a while, but The Flash, I like where this is going in this issue. Spoiler alert, skip ahead 2 minutes. Looks like there's a new speedster, and I'm not going to say who it is, but you'll have to figure it out. You really will. This is really good. So please check it out if you haven't. I mean, if you're just getting into DC, these are... The reason I bought 4 is because I really like these 2 issues right now. I love Detective Comics, and I love The Flash right now. And so that's all I got new for my comic shop. And I'm about to show some of the stuff I got in the mail. And I do apologize that this video sucks because I'm really tired. And I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm exhausted. It's about 3:30. And I just feel like I could sleep for like, I don't know, 24 hours. So I do apologize. So I've said before that I've been waiting on a bunch of Rebirth issues that I didn't get. And they're finally here. I got 1 pack yesterday of ones that I didn't get. So I'm about to show them to you. I know you're going to probably be like, well, they're fucking... These are old. Well, like I said in other videos, I could not get them. They were sold out, which is why this Wednesday I made sure that I was there, rise and shine, on time, getting what I wanted. So I got, this is the Batman #1, the Tim Sale variant cover. I love this because Grundy's on the front cover. And this cover is really sweet. It's got the Mad Hatter and Two-Face and Clayface. Scarecrow's on the bottom. Looking real like, original. And then there's Mr. Freeze. I just love this cover. Penguin. I have another one coming. You'll probably see that next week because I'm having a bit of a problem with Midtown Comics, who I never thought I would say that in a video, but we'll get that at the end here. Also in the stash, I got 2 Green Arrow regulars. I was only able to get the variant last week, so I got 2 regulars. I'm not a big fan of Green Arrow, but like I said, I was going to give every Rebirth a try this time around, and maybe one was going to surprise me. Green Arrow so far, I like what's happening with him in Black Canary, but I don't like the book still. It's just not for me. So I probably will pick it up 2 more times, and then it'll go away unless there's somebody out there who's in the community who is just really digging the book and they're not able to get it. Then I'll pick it up for them, and they can just pay for shipping or whatever. So Green Arrows, and then the biggest thing that I was waiting for this package was my Titans Rebirth. This was the biggest issue that I was really bummed about, and I said last or couple videos ago that I went there and they were sold out, and my friend at the store told me that there was people waiting to get in before they opened, and then Titans Rebirth was sold out pretty much when they opened the store. I was pretty bummed. Luckily, I was able to get some orders online. All these that I showed that came in the mail came from a shop. It's not a very well-known shop. It's pretty new. I'm not going to ruin who it is yet because I kind of want to save it for myself. I know that sounds greedy, but hey, everybody needs a secret place, you know? I'm sure I will share it eventually, but right now, until things calm down with the DC, and that's the only thing I read, I'm going to keep my little place a secret. But they shipped stuff really good. I'm really happy with how they shipped everything. I got their their shipment faster than Midtown. I'm almost done ordering from Midtown at this point. All my books came in a diamond box, like the diamond supplier. It came in a huge cardboard box for the little stack that I ordered. Let's see. This is literally all I got from this one shipment from them. That's not a whole lot. It's like 8 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. 7 books. And it was in a huge diamond box. And it was wrapped up. I mean, super secure. They must have spent a ton on shipping, but I only paid like $4. I don't really. I mean, I'm actually really impressed because normally when I order from Midtown or my comic shop, unless I ordered a ton of books, they don't send it in a big box. They send it in like one of those little like resizable like mailers, you know, those cardboard boxes or whatever. So this place, I have another order coming from them. It probably won't be here till next week, and we'll see if it's the same way. If it is, they might be my new place because they shipped the stuff really nice. Nothing was damaged. Nice bag and boards. They weren't all bent. Because sometimes I get I stopped getting bag and boards from my comic shop because they were always like real like bent, like had a huge bend to them from sitting. So these are really nice. They sent me some business cards I'm not going to show because I talked to them in a few emails when I ordered from them because they're new. And I don't want to spoil it, like I said. And that's all I got, really, in comics. So I'd like to talk to you about what I said about Midtown. My issue right now was... and it all stems from when I couldn't... Last Wednesday, when I wasn't able to get Titans, Midtown has an app on the mobiles. So I get in the car and I immediately start looking online for issues that I could get. So I found at Midtown, you get like a discount when you order through the mobile. So I did. This isn't the first time I've ordered through Midtown. I've ordered some stuff before, a couple times. So that was last week, Wednesday. They usually process stuff quickly, so what I assumed was processed on Friday. It said it was getting ready to be shipped, and then there was no tracking number. So I was like, okay, whatevs. So then yesterday, I get an email with a tracking number, and I was like, well, what the fuck? Like, why did it take so long for them to finally ship my package of like 4 books? Because they had like a buy one limit on the Rebirth shit, so I only got like 1 of each. And I was like, why the fuck did it take so long? So then I go check my bank account, and what Midtown did was they charged, like, they got my payment the first time when I did it. Then they gave me back money and then took money out again. So like they double charged my card and then refunded it once. And refunds kind of take like a couple days, whereas like if they pull money, it takes like 1 day. So I'm kind of pissed. I haven't contacted them yet, but I don't think I'm gonna order from them again. I don't know what the fuck happened. They always take forever to ship things for me too. I order stuff from mycomicshop.com, which is Lone Star Comics in Texas. They're awesome. They're my favorite place to shop. $4 shipping. I can order 10 pounds of books. It's still going to be $4. And I usually have it within like a half of a week. It doesn't take that long to get to me, and I'm in Chicago. Midtown's in New York, which is to me closer to me than Texas. And for some reason, every time I order from them, it takes like 2 weeks almost to even get like 4 or 5 books. So I'm almost at this point where I'm done ordering from Midtown. Even this shop, the Secret Shop, where I will tell you where they're from. They're from Pennsylvania. Um, they were faster than fucking Midtown, and I ordered them the same time, the same day, Wednesday, same day. I got these earlier. So Midtown's kind of fucking up for me. So that's my story. I apologize that I'm sleepy. Thanks for hanging out with me. Um, Go check out some of my, some of this great community. Uh, they're great. Anybody, go check out Noob's live show. Go check out Blaster Stash It. Go check out them all. And if you're new to comic books, new to collecting, or haven't even started yet, but you want to, don't be afraid to make videos or comment on other people's videos. The one thing that you could think that you're going to be judged, you're not going to be judged by this community. They are so nice and willing to help, and they don't. I mean, hey, you're not going to know everything. There's a lot of guys here that are new who don't know everything. I don't know everything about Marvel, but they're really great people. So I suggest that you keep making videos if you're looking forward to doing it, and collect and ask for opinions on stuff to collect or how much things should cost, and they'll be more than happy to help you. Anybody. They're all great people. So I'll see you guys next week, unless I get orders on Friday? No, you'll see me on Wednesday or Thursday. So take care of everybody, and take care of each other. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday.